I'm 25. I'm married to Matt, and this is Bod in here somewhere. His little Bod. Bod is 6 months old now, just over 6 months. I've got a picture if you like. This was Bod at 21 weeks. As you can see, Bod is our baby. Don't quite know where the name Bod came from, but that's what we're calling our baby until we finally get to meet them. Yeah, we're 6 months pregnant now, so been waiting for 6 months. So I think I've learned a bit about waiting and what it means to wait, and the idea of having to wait for another 3 months seems like a long time. A lot of my waiting has been preparing, I guess. Like, there's so much that you know that you need for a baby. So we've been beginning to get ready. I'm going to show you some of the stuff, if I can. Hold on a moment. Okay, so we've got our pram ready, which Postman Pat is keeping nice and warm for Bod. In here we've got a whole chest full of toys and things, most of which were mine, I think. And then we've got there's a car seat down here and cute little clothes. There's a whole drawer full of clothes up here that we've been given. People have been so generous, and there's a baby bouncer and a baby bath and all this stuff. And I think that it's very easy to get caught up in the things and not really think about our baby. And so some days I find that I don't really think about them much at all, and other days it's Bod's just there all the time, thinking about who they're going to be, like what kind of person are they going to be. Like, this is a real person. This isn't just a baby for a few days that we're going to have to look after. It's going to be cute. This is a child that we're going to have forever. This is like life-changing moments. And just thinking what are they going to be like? We don't find out whether it's a girl or boy, so that's really exciting to think that in 3 months we're gonna have this baby, and we're gonna be told, yeah, it's a girl or it's a boy, and there's something really exciting about the not knowing what it's going to be like, and the questions that are raised. It's really nice. And now Bod's kicking quite a lot. Every now and then he'll give me a good thump in the side or whatever, and then I can't help but think about them, and there's a real intimacy there that it makes it a reality. Like, the reality of having something living inside me is really strange. The reality of having something that in 3 months is going to be living in my hands, and I'm going to have to do everything for it. It's quite scary, but it's really, really exciting and really joyful. And we're coming up to Christmas now, and I was thinking about how Advent is a time of waiting, and so often I make Advent a time of preparing, like in the same way that all this stuff is here for Bod. It's preparation of things. Actually, there's a preparation in my heart that needs to happen in my marriage and in my life, that I need to prepare spiritually for having a baby, and Christmas is no different. We need to prepare spiritually for Christmas. And Christmas isn't just about remembering that Jesus was born, it's about knowing that he's going to come again. Like, every time we go to Mass we say, like, Christ has died, Christ has risen, Christ will come again. And my head is just like, what does that mean, that Christ will come again? And I can't get my head around it. But I think the reality of it is something that's quite scary, but at the same time it's exciting and it's joyful because of what God promises when he comes back. He promises this new world, and he promises that all wrongs will be made right and all injustice will be done away with, and that's really exciting to me. And I think there's something in the intimacy that I have with our unborn baby that kind of brings the reality of it home. And there's an intimacy that we can have with God that makes a reality of Christ coming again, that in spending time with God, in spending time with who Jesus is, I can look forward to Christ coming again. Even though there's something a bit scary and a bit unknown, it can be really exciting and it can be joyful. And so this Christmas I'm trying to really think about Christ coming again and letting Christ into my heart now, and letting him speak and letting him prepare me, because I can't prepare myself for what I don't know. And I think God promises that he'll do that for us. So, have a good Christmas, and let it be about waiting for God.